Open up a new door. Open up your heart to love. Open up a new door. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Open up a new door. Open up your heart to joy. Open up a new door. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In the inner peace room, we all come together, and you'll find that real soon your silence will grow. In the inner peace room, we all sing together, and you'll find that real soon your joy will grow. So let the doubt and confusion, the stress and illusion, it's time to let it all go. Now that you have opened up a new door, open up your heart to peace. Open up a new door. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Open up a new door. Open up your heart to love. Open up a new door. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the inner peace room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Inner Peace Room week number 9. We invite you all to get comfortable, find a comfortable seat, and as we are welcoming everybody, we're going to enjoy a song from Rochelle. And meanwhile, if you haven't already, you can type your city in the chat and just get comfortable as you enjoy this song from Rochelle.
Hello, everybody.
rise above what you see. If you want to be free, 'cause at the end of the day, if you rise into the divine, seek and you shall find this song of freedom. Shine, baby, shine and believe that you can be all that you are, this light of freedom. Rise above what you see, and someday freedom will come your way. Someday freedom will come your way. Someday freedom will come your way. Thank you, Rochelle. And dear friends, an official welcome to the Inner Peace Room, Music and Meditation Moments with Raya. My name is Rosie. I'm originally from Sydney, Australia, and I'm currently living in Amsterdam in Holland. And I'm a singer, a songwriter, a multi-instrumentalist, and a holistic kinesiologist, let's say. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Inner Peace Room. A special thank you for joining us tonight, as it is the World Meditation Day all over the world. So there are tons of events that you could have chosen, and you chose us. So we are particularly touched, and we thank you. My name is Rachel Gentil. My origins are Haiti. I grew up in Montreal, Canada, and I've been living in Berlin since the last 10 years. I'm a professional singer. I also give singing and meditation workshops, and I'm also a keynote speaker. And sometimes I give also private singing lessons. And together, Rosie and me are Raya, a band. And Raya means, in Hebrew, friend of God. And our mission, dear friends, is to meet all the friends of God all around the world. So we welcome you. Tonight, in the Inner Peace Room, we have a few little new things. Talking about new, we would like to know if there is anyone that is joining us for the first time, but particularly, is anyone going to try this meditation that we will do later? Is this going to be your first time? If this is going to be your first time trying the meditation, please just write first in the chat so that we can adapt the meditation and to welcome you. I'm very happy to see some of our regulars as well. It's so great to see familiar faces here every week. Where are people from this week, Rosie? Well, we've got Belgium. Mm-hmm. We get a lot of love from Belgium. Mm. Montreal. Oh, must be my dad. Mr. Gentil, so nice to have you here. We have, yes, quite a few people from Belgium. Oh, this is great. The Belgium crew. Thank you very much, Rochelle, for bringing them all. Thank you so much. So tonight in the Inner Peace Room, we, as usual, we have a 90-minute session. In the first part of the session, we will start by balancing ourselves, trying to increase the present moment and the centeredness of our being. We're going to do it by balancing exercise that we will show you. And as we will be balancing ourselves, we will do a meditation. We'll start a meditation with sound, because sound has strong vibrations and it's very good to activate our energy centers that will contribute to a state of meditation. In the second part, we will awaken
more consciously this energy of meditation that we are all born with, called the Kundalini. Those who have been doing it, they can deepen this connection. And those who are trying it for the first time, it will be for you an awakening of this energy that you will end up feeling and be able to use throughout the whole session and hopefully every day of your life. This is going to be done with affirmations and with mantras. And in the third part, we're going to sing together. And there's more singing tonight all together. We're going to have one new song. And also, at the end of the session, we're going to present you 2 new videos. So stick around till the end and welcome again.
Thank you, Rach. And today's theme is Inner Peace Through Trust. And today we are focusing on trusting in yourself, trusting in your inner voice, and trusting in life. And as always, every week, we like to start by having a little moment to check in. So our check-in today will be related to our level of trust in ourselves. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest level of trust and 1 being the lowest, just taking a moment to see where on the scale you sit right now in level of trust for yourself. So taking a moment. Ten being the highest and 1 being the lowest. When you have your number, just placing it in the back of your mind, and we will reconnect with that later.
So we are going to be already starting the balancing. Before we completely get in touch with this energy, we're going to prepare the body and relax it and offload it from the tensions and the stress that we go through on a daily basis or during the week. So just a quick idea, we are made of 3 channels in our subtle system. We have 7 energy centers, we'll show you after. And we have 3 channels. The left side, which governs our emotions and the past. Our right side, which governs more our rational thinking and our actions, and it represents the future. And we have the central channel, which is our evolution and representing the present moment. So depending on what we're going through, we tend to be a bit too much in the past, stuck in the past, or sometimes too much in the future, thinking about tomorrow all the time, and we have trouble being in the present moment. So what we're going to start by doing is offloading which side is too heavy at this point. How to know? Let's try and see if you feel something. Put both of your hands up like this. Try to just let go and focus on your arms and see which one would fall faster. Which one feels heaviest? If both hands felt heaviest, please put them directly on Mother Earth, okay? Palms down on Mother Earth. If, when you're doing this, if it was your left side that was heavier, so your left hand fell, keep your left hand open on your lap and put the right hand directly on Mother Earth. If it was your right hand that fell, Rosie is going to show you how to do it. If it was your right hand, let your right hand fall and put your left hand up like Rosie is doing it. So the way Rosie is right now, it's allowing the heat of the overactivity from our right side to be evacuated through the left hand. That's the way you can offload your right side. Your left side, like I am, it's Mother Earth that pulls out the heavy energies of the emotions and of the past and pulls them out of our system. This is what's going on, and you don't have much to do. You certainly don't have anything to think of. The less you do, the more this energy is going to work. Now, in order to reinforce the present moment, the centeredness of our being, I will invite you to bring your attention from inside at the place where you are sitting. This is your first energy center. Relax your body, relax. Be nicely grounded where you are sitting. And let's take a deep breath. Let's exhale through the mouth. Let the tensions go when you feel them, let them go. Breathe in again. And breathe out through the mouth. Now we're going to do a sound that resonates with this energy center, with the note Sa. It's based on the names of the notes of the Indian scale. As we know, Sanskrit is a very old language. It's the oldest language of the world. So it contains a lot of vibrations. So we're going to activate the first energy center by singing Sa, S-A. We breathe in together and we sing Sa. Relax where you are sitting, relax your belly. Now move your attention right under the belly button. You are inside, and your attention moves to the second energy center, which is right below your belly button. Relax that whole region, the hips, the belly. Let's breathe in. Breathe into this place again. Now you're focused in this place, and the note is going to be Re, R-E. We breathe in together and we sing. Re. Let your tensions go. Fully grounded where you're sitting and in your second energy center. And now we go to the third. We move our attention up to the middle of the stomach. Notice if there are any tensions there, let them go. Let's breathe into this place. And again, let the tensions go. The note will be Ga, G-A. We breathe together and we sing. Ga. Relax. Good. And now slide your attention gently in the middle of your chest, in your heart. Take deep breaths into there. Good. Now you're focused in your heart, and the note is going to be Ma. But I recommend that you stay long on the M to give a nice vibration to your heart. Breathe in. Stay on the M. Relax your chest, relax your shoulders. Good. Now we're going to go up to the throat. Relax your neck and your throat. The note will be pa. Breathe in nicely. Let that relax your neck, your throat, your chest, your shoulders, even your face and your jaws. Now let your attention slide in the middle of your forehead. Maybe a little smile comes with this. Relax. The note here will be da, but let's take a deep breath first. Give some air to our brains. Once again. Attention is in the head, in the forehead, and the note will be da. We breathe. Da. Relax your whole body. Reconnect with the first energy center. Go up the central channel, all the way back up to your forehead. And now, let your attention go at the crown chakra, that little spot that was soft when we were babies. Could be you feel a little pressure, a little presence there. Maybe not yet, doesn't matter. Just bring your attention there. And the note here will be Ni. And I suggest you do this with a big smile. We breathe. Ni. Could be you feel a little buzzing under that place from the vibration of the note. Good. And then let your attention go above that place into the air, above the thoughts, above everything, stepping into a higher consciousness. The note is going to go from where we are sitting all the way up there with Sa, with a smile in the heart. We breathe. Sa. Let your whole body relax from head to toe. Now you can probably feel you can breathe better. Let's bring both of our hands up and see if a balance has been reached. Okay, at this point, my left hand is still heavy. So that is the sign that my left side needs more offloading. So if it's the same for you, whether it's the left side or the right side, you can go on for a few minutes for now, as I will be introducing you to the principles of the meditation that we will do next. We are made of 7 energy centers, and at the bottom of the spine, as you see in the triangular bone, there is a spiral. That is the Kundalini. The Kundalini is a sacred energy in us. It's a healing one. We are all born with it. So we are born with that capacity to bring ourselves into balance, to bring ourselves into peace, into more silence. And we can even heal ourselves from all the pressures that we put ourselves under, which sometimes can even go all the way to diseases. This is not to say not to see a doctor. However, when you are in touch with this energy and she can show you where your blockages are in your system, you can rebalance yourself and function better at all levels, emotionally, psychologically, intellectually, and spiritually. This energy goes up the 7 energy centers. There are 7 on the right side and 7 on the left side as well. And the lovely lady that you see, called Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, she's known affectionately as Mother. And because she had a very motherly approach to human beings and knew that we needed help in order to get out of our egos, because the head is not what can get us out of the ego. And this energy contains everything to bring down the ego and the impact of the head and go into our higher truth. She has founded this method in 1970 called Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja means spontaneous. Yoga means union of the body and the spirit, what we actually really are. She's been going around the world for 40 years, giving en masse realizations to thousands and now millions. She did it for 40 years, and she never asked any money for it because it was a purely spiritual process. And she makes a lot of sense when she says you can't pay for spirit. What price do you even put on spirit? And this is a natural process that we are born to live. So, as she says, you can't pay a tree to grow fruit. It's the same. We're not supposed to pay for our own spiritual awakening or growth. So, she was recognized as such a giver of peace that she was nominated twice for the Nobel Peace Prize. And she was a very close person to Gandhi. And as she was a child, she used to lead the morning prayers at the assembly. So she showed us a particular method in order to awaken this energy. But she says it's very flexible, as this energy anyways is constantly living. It's a living energy in us. So there's no rigid, fixed way of doing it. However, if you have an open heart, that is the prerequisite. An open heart for those trying it for the first time, an open mind to just observe what's going to happen. And for those who have been doing this before, it's again and again deepening this connection with this energy. So at this point, we're going to do it with different energy centers, and we invite you to use your right hand, the hand of action. The left hand is opened to receive energy. The right hand manifests and goes and helps the energy to activate our centers. I'm going to let Rosie introduce the next part.
Thank you for that beautiful introduction, Rochelle. So we are going to enjoy this meditation together. We will be saying affirmations, as Rochelle mentioned, and in between each affirmation that we will say internally in our heart, we will sing together this mantra, Jago Kundalini Ma, Karo Sabbe Kripa, meaning awaken Mother Kundalini, bestow your grace upon all. You may be familiar with this beautiful mantra. We love to sing it together in the inner peace room. And we will allow it to deepen our affirmations and this meditation practice together. So let's start by taking the right hand and placing it on the left side of the hip. I will first sing through Jago and then tell you the affirmation that we will say together. So just closing your eyes for a moment and allowing this mantra to resonate internally. Jago Kundalini Ma, Karo Sabbe Kripa, Jago Kundalini Ma, Karo Sabbe Kripa. Here we say internally, Mother Kundalini, please awaken in me. Please connect me to my true self. Please give me pure spiritual knowledge about myself. Let's sing Jago together. Jago Kundalini Ma, Karo Sabbe Kripa, Jago Kundalini Ma, Karo Sabbe Kripa.
Let's move our right hand to the level of the ribs. We're staying on the left side. Just move it up on the ribs. Here, you speak to your Kundalini always with the heart and in the language that is closest to your heart. She's listening. Here you say, Mother Kundalini, please awaken self-mastery in me. Help me be my own master. Mother Kundalini, I am my own guru. Keep your attention in the center and let's sing with our hearts. Jago. Jago Kundalini Ma, Karo Sabbe Kripa, Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa.
Taking the right hand now and placing it the left side of the heart. Here we say from our heart, Mother Kundalini, please remove all that is in the way of the real me. Please connect me to my spirit, the eternal source of love and peace within me. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. With a smile in our heart, let's sing Jago together. Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa. Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa.
Stay on the left side and bring our hand at the corner of our neck and our shoulders, where the shoulder and the neck meet, and grab it well. You can even turn your head right towards the right so you can really have a full grasp. Here accumulates guilt in us. And our ego very often makes us feel guilty for absolutely nothing. Here, say it with confidence. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. I correct my mistakes, but I do not dwell in guilt. I am not guilty of anything. Say it 14 more times. With your heart. And now let's sing. Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa. Jago Kundalini Ma Karo sape kripa. Pull out the big chunk of negative energy that we just cleared out. Pull it out. Just offer it to Mother Earth. Feel the relief. All right.
Let's take our right hand and place it on our forehead, gently leaning our head into our hand. And here we say, with full confidence from our heart, Mother Kundalini, please give me mental silence. And in order to activate this mental silence and inner peace, let's say together, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself for everything. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself for everything. Let's sing Jago together. Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa.
Enjoy the relief. Relax your whole body and put your attention now at the crown chakra, the place that was soft when we were babies. And we bring our right hand, ideally the right palm, onto this chakra and we give pressure. We can even massage our scalp clockwise. Let that relax the whole body. We can stop massaging and hear from the deepest place of our heart. We say, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. The realization of who I truly am. Your attention is now under your hand, and you're going to start removing the pressure, releasing the pressure, and moving your hand slowly up, following your hand with your attention, letting the energy flow above the head. keep a smile because the whole process is one of relief, of release, and of liberation. Above your head might be at this point a form of energy, of presence, something dense, something pulling up. Completely let yourself go with it. Some of you might be feeling a hot breeze, like a stream of hot air somehow under your hand. Some of you might even feel it cool. You can bring down your right hand and bring up your left hand. Your attention stays high. And up there, there is pure silence. That silence is within us as well. And the Kundalini helps us go above the thoughts into that space of silence and connection with the all-pervading power of love in the universe. When we're connected to her, we really feel much more connected to life, to the flow of life. And if we know that we all have this, that means we are all connected to one another in a beautiful way. Let's sing Jago Kundalini Ma once again, one last time. Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa Sahasrara Miyake Sahasrara Miyake Shui Lenge Ohama Sama Jago Kundalini Ma Karo Sape Kripa Karo Sape Kripa Karo Sape Kripa. Keep your attention high. If thoughts come back to you and try to distract you, just say the magic words, I forgive. And you can go back with your attention high.
I will now offer a small sitar piece to deepen this meditation moment. The sitar is the instrument that resonates beautifully with the seventh crown chakra, the seventh energy center. So we invite you to listen to these sounds from that place above your head, that beautiful space of silence and connectedness. And as you meditate, just deepen into your inner silence.
And once you feel connected to your silence, open up to everyone else meditating right now, as this is the World Meditation Day. There are millions of souls meditating right now. Let's be one. Thank you. It's very difficult to get out of that beautiful silence that this has brought us to. Stay connected to your silence within. Your attention is still high above the head, connecting with your whole body from head to toe within that space of silence. Let's take our right hand and raise our energy 3 times. Consciously take your time in the central channel. So with the right hand, you scoop up your energy from the lowest part you can, and you consciously connect with it as it goes along the spine. And you bring it above the head, fixing your attention there more and more. And we do it once again, 3 times altogether. The last time you can keep your hand above the head a bit longer. Don't forget to smile. No frowning, no concentrating, just letting yourself go in the peace of that energy. You can bring your hand down. Try to see the peace and the love that is between the flower and Sri Mataji. Let that inspire us to feel that peace inside. We hope that this has helped you get rid of pressure and attain a deeper sense of presence in yourself. We're going to move on to recheck one last time if our balance is better this time. Let's bring both hands in front again. And see, this time, are any hands heavier than the other, or you feel quite light now? For those who felt a nice balance and a lightness, that's how quick the Kundalini can bring us into balance. Sometimes the hands are still heavy because we've been extremely tired or extremely busy. You can, tonight, before you go to bed, you can always rebalance your sides. Left hand like this, right hand like this. There's also a website that we'll talk to you about at the end where you can see all of these exercises and these demonstrations if you need. And now, the very nice new exercise with Rosie.
We're going to try a bit of kinesiology now. I'm going to do a technique that we use in kinesiology to dissipate the connection between our brain and certain stresses. So we're going to be using what's called eye modes. You see, when our eyes look in different directions, we're actually accessing different parts of our brain. So we're going to look in different directions whilst saying the statement, I trust myself. And by looking in these different directions, whilst saying that statement, we are going to dissipate any blockages that we have in ourselves around trusting ourselves. And in order to release these blockages, we are going to place our hand on our forehead, because there are two acupressure points right here. They're called emotional stress release points. And when we have our hand touching those points, we encourage more blood flow to the center of the brain, which allows our brain to relax. So by keeping our hand on our forehead while we look in these different directions and we say the statement, I trust myself, we are going to be unblocking and releasing stress and barriers that we have in ourselves around this statement and around those centers of our brain. I hope it doesn't sound too complicated. So firstly, be relaxed, but place your hand on your forehead, and I'm going to be pointing my fingers around the directions of the clock. So all you need to do, keep your head straight, but with your eyes, you look at my fingers. And each direction, we're going to say the statement, I trust myself. So with your hand keeping on your forehead, I'll keep this hand here for now. And just look in the direction of my fingers, okay? So, you look confused, Rach. Does it make sense?
We're trying this for the first time, so I just want to say, do you mean that our eyes should go like this, or really just follow? Because if that's the case, then it's better that because the fingers don't give us enough movement with our eyes. So is it possible that you maybe demonstrate how you would do it?
Yeah. So I would look up to my fingers here.
That's it.
And I would say, I trust my intuition. And then now we're at 12 o'clock. And then we go to 1 o'clock and we say, I trust myself.
That's it.
So, and then we go to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, perfect. So then it's better to not follow the fingers, because on camera we don't get that circle enough.
Okay, so everybody can look themselves at the hours of the clock. So starting to look up at 1 o'clock, and we say, I trust myself. And then we go to 2 o'clock with our eyes, I trust myself. Sorry, that was 12, that was 1. Then we go to 2 o'clock, I trust myself. And then we go to 3 o'clock, I trust myself. We go to 4 o'clock, I trust myself. 5 o'clock, I trust myself.
All right.
6 o'clock, I trust myself. I trust myself. Let's go to 7 o'clock. I trust myself. 8 o'clock. I trust myself. 9 o'clock. I trust myself. 10 o'clock. I trust myself. 11 o'clock. I trust myself. Back to 12 o'clock. I trust myself. And relax. Relax your eyes. They may feel a bit tired from that exertion. But this is a technique. If there's anything in your life that you feel emotional stress around, you can do that technique. As I mentioned, when you look in different directions, your eyes are accessing different parts of your brain. And by holding your forehead and saying whatever statement is giving you stress, keeping the hand here, you're touching your emotional stress release points, which are bringing blood to the frontal cortex and dissipating, dissolving the stress and relaxing yourself. So just a simple tip that you can try at home. And through this exercise, we have deepened that trust in ourselves. So thank you for doing that together.
Thank you.
And we will go on with another practice to deepen this connection of trust. We're going to sing a song that we've done together before, but some people may be new to it. It is a Raya song called I Am My Own Guru. Guru meaning master in Sanskrit. And the idea that when we develop and deepen the sense of self-mastery, we develop a control over our emotions and our reactions. And when we have a greater control of these emotions and reactions, we have a clearer space internally, a clearer space where we can listen to our inner dialogue. And when we have this clarity internally, we have a deeper connection of trust and communication with our dialogue.
Yeah.
So we can hear our inner voice better, and we can trust our inner voice better when we can hear him or her. So through this song, I Am My Own Guru, we are trying to deepen that sense of self-mastery so we can deepen that sense of trust in ourselves. So let's sing this song all together. We are going to be including the Sanskrit mantra. It's called the Guru Mantra. And we'll first go over the Sanskrit together so we can be familiar with it. So I will read out the mantra and I will ask you to repeat it to get familiar together. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat, Para Brahma, Tasmai, Shri Gurave Namaha, Shri Gurave Namaha. One more time together. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Wonderful. When we come to the Sanskrit mantra in the song, I will invite you to repeat after me. Repeat the echo. I am my own Guru. I am my own anchor. I am my own. Guiding light, open-hearted, shining bright. The first verse again. I am my own. Guru, sing with me. I am my own. Anchor, I am my own. Guiding light, guiding light, open-hearted, shining bright. Verse 2. I am my own. Guru, sing with me. I am my own. Anchor, I am my own. Fearless night, fearless night, open-hearted, shining bright. I'll get you to repeat the Sanskrit after me. Guru Brahma, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Guru Sakshat, Para Brahma, Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurave Namaha. Do it again. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I am my own guru. Together. I am my own guru. I am my own anchor. I am my own guiding light, open-hearted, shining bright. Verse 2, nice and loud. I am my own guru. I am my own anchor. I am my own. Fearless night, fearless night, open-hearted, shining bright. Guru Brahma, all together. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I am my own guru. I am my own guru. I am my own anchor. I am my own guiding light. Last one. Open-hearted, shining bright. Thank you for singing with us.
Thank you, Rosie. Let's raise our energy again. 3 times. Hopefully by now you're feeling it stronger and stronger. all over your body. Watch out for sensations of freshness. She manifests, it's a feminine energy, as we've been calling her Mother Queen. She's like a loving mother inside, and she's here to refresh us in every way. It could be that you actually feel the freshness of this energy emanate from different parts of your body, or as we were saying, above your head. And the first and major thing that the Kundalini wants us to know, to connect us to, is our spirit, the deeper part of ourselves, that eternal source of love and peace within us, whatever happens. It's also the source of compassion, detachment within us that allows us to go through life in that heightened state. Because actually, this is really our essence. The body is also us, but it's the temporary part of us. So, the Kundalini actually wants us to become our true selves. As you can see on the screen, this is our song, Become Yourself. First song that we have released. For those who are joining us for the first time and maybe don't know it, this is our first single that has been circulating, and we hope that you will enjoy it and help it to circulate even more afterwards. I am the instrument. I am the medicine. I am the healer. I am everything. But you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else, because we're the same. I am the instrument. I am the medicine. I am the healer. I am everything, but you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Sing with me. I am the instrument. I am the medicine. Whoa, I am the healer. I am everything, but you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Repeat after me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Sing the refrain with me. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Thank you for singing with me.
Thank you, Rach, for such a joyful version of Become Yourself. We hope you're all feeling the joy and feeling that connection. And to round up tonight, we're going to go once again, check in once again with that number, the level of trust in ourselves, from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest feeling of trust and 1 being the lowest. Let's see if we've deepened that connection to our trust in ourselves. So just checking again with that number.
We hope that it has been helpful for you. It definitely has done me a lot of good to be with you all, because our energy is connected, you know. This type of energy knows no barriers. I've once meditated online with somebody in Paris, and they completely felt their energy at first awakening. And this is what really made me realize, wow, this is really universal, and it knows no barriers of the material world. So imagine more Kundalini is awakened in this world, what it would be, the unity that it would create amongst us as human beings, recognizing that we are all made of the same thing and we are all the same. We're one spirit.
Absolutely. And as Rochelle mentioned earlier, this is a wonderful website that we invite you to visit for daily meditations. Now that this Kundalini energy is activated or strengthened within you, it's very important to continue activating and connecting with her every day. And this site, wemeditate.co, is a fantastic site to go through guided meditations. They've got some wonderful meditations. You can choose your time, 5, 10, or 15 minutes, and a particular emotion or feeling that you want to feel, and go through a guided meditation. We recommend 5 to 10 minutes in the morning to start your day, 5 to 10 minutes in the evening just before you sleep. Raise up your energy, check your balance, and try a guided meditation. It will really, really deepen your connection with your Kundalini, and beautiful things will show up in your life. Our darling Rochelle is a singing teacher. She's offering online singing lessons, so highly, highly, highly recommended to have a one-on-one session with her to unlock your beautiful voice and deepen this singing practice that we share together.
And as we saw the exercise that Rosie did with us for the first time today, that was a wonderful offering. Rosie, thank you. And so if you want a private kinesiology session with her, I highly recommend it, because I've done 3. And they were each very powerful, very beautiful, and included with the love, natural love that comes out of Rosie and her care. And it's a very powerful method to heal issues or blockages or things in your life that you really want to get past. It's really very, very powerful. So highly recommend it, and you can email her for an appointment.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear.
Mhm.
As always, we really want to stay connected with you.
Yes.
So you know where to go. Raya Music Love anywhere online, either rayamusiclove.com. That's our official website where you can find out more information about us, more music. There's some wonderful blog writings from Rochelle and myself. And connect with us, grab our email, follow us online, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram at Raya Music Love. We would love to be connected with you further. And seeing as this is an offering that we do every week from our heart and with so much love, we would love nothing more as a return favor or gift from you to spread the word about it. We would love you to bring your family, your friends, anybody who you feel would benefit from some meditation and some mantra singing, some chanting in their life. The more light and love we spread, the greater the light and love in the world. So please, please, please spread the word.
Yes, and a little shout out to our ambassadors again, those who have joined the team of Raya ambassadors. Thank you for your support and for spreading this every week. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And that's it from us this week.
That's it. So have a good sleep, everybody, and may this stretch over your weekend so you can smell the flowers more and see the green of the trees more and connect with that energy that is everywhere. You're going to start realizing that you feel your Kundalini energy more in nature, of course, but it's everywhere. So just be aware and you will see.
And we are back next week.
Yes.
Same time, same link. So please spread the word. And we're finishing up tonight with a video that you may not have seen before. Well, we have not played it. It's our 7 chakra song. So we go through the 7 chakras in our body and we greet the different deities of those chakras.
Enjoy.
So enjoy. Namaste.
Namaste.
And happy International Meditation Day.
Thank you for spending it with us.
Thank you so much.
We're going to do a little ascension through the 7 chakras, calling upon, greeting the deities that reside in each of them. Let's do that?
Yeah, there's a different deity for each chakra.
And we're going to do it?
Yes.
Raya style.
Raya style. Check it out.
Second chakra.
Saraswati Nirmala. Open up that Swadhisthana. Saraswati Nirmala. Saraswati Nirmala. Saraswati Nirmala.
Third chakra.
Lakshmi Vishnu Nirmala. Vishnu, Nirmala. Shri Lakshmi, Lakshmi Vishnu, Nirmala. Lakshmi Vishnu, Nirmala. For the heart. Durga Mata, Nirmala. Jai Jagadamba. Durga Mata, Nirmala. Open that heart. Durga Mata, Nirmala. Durga Mata, Nirmala. For the throat, the voice. Radha Krishna, Nirmala. Sing loud. Radha Krishna, Nirmala. With a sweet voice. Radha Krishna, Nirmala. Radha Krishna, Nirmala. For the head. Jesus Mary, Nirmala. Forgive everybody. Jesus Mary, Nirmala. And forgive yourself. Jesus Mary, Nirmala. Jesus Mary, Nirmala. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Open that Sahasrara up. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Integration. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Evolution. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Yeah. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. A little become yourself now, just once. Adi Shakti, Nirmala. Because you have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart to everyone else. You have to become yourself. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Mm-hmm.